Welcome to this roadmap video. In this video, I will be sharing what exactly you need to do in your second year of college so that you can stand out from the crowd, so that you can be called a outliner. Before starting off this video, I want to say a little quote. Programming is not what you know. Programming is what you figure out using it. Beautiful quote, right? So, with this quote, let us begin. So, before getting into uh, roadmap for second semester, I would like to take time to talk about this very important topic. Which is called as personal branding. Personal branding. So, what is personal branding and why is it so important? See, personal branding is the process of creating a brand for yourself to identify who you are, what do you do, right? And what are the benefits. uh, People will recognize your work. For example, a company hires you because you were able to showcase yourself better. You were able to showcase what expertise you have, what you have done. So these companies will know what you're good at, so they would normally hire these people, right? So there are some tools that I'm going to talk about. First one is LinkedIn and Twitter. These are awesome platforms to be in, to be connected with the community. you know these platforms also provide awareness of things going around you, like what programs are going on, what internships are going on, or what startups are hiring new students, right? So when you showcase your work or your expertise in these platforms, the companies and the people will know you better, and they could rely on your expertise in this way. They can know what field you're doing good, or what they could be expecting from you, right? And the second thing is, create your YouTube channel. Create YouTube channel. This is the only reason I'm creating the YouTube channel. I have created this YouTube channel to showcase what I am able to do through these videos. Yeah, linear and Twitter are static uh, platforms. They show in text, but on reality, if you want a person to know how good the person is only able to be known by his by how he's explaining that particular that particular subject, right? So that's why I have opened this YouTube channel, and now I will also put some amazing tutorials in there. Yeah, and another thing is, write blogs. For example, you have cracked GSOC, that is Google Summer of Code, or you have did a competitive programming. Then you could write a blog. What made you crack these tough things, right? So you can write this blog and you can help the community in using these blogs, right? Yeah, and the last part is Stack Overflow and Quora. What these in these platforms, try to answer the questions that are posted in these platforms, right? I have asked many questions in these, and I've also tried answering some of the questions, right? These are amazing platforms. You know what happened when you get asked many different questions on the same subject? You will improve the knowledge on that subject eventually, with having different type of questions, right? So these, when you answer these questions, there is a win-win situation. You grow, your knowledge grows, you become much even better in that particular field or subject, and it will also help people out there. Now let us see what you should be doing in your third semester. Third semester. Yeah. The first thing I want to tell is about get good at DSA. Get good at data structures and algorithms, right? Because this is the main thing the in that is going to be asked in an interview, right? So if you haven't started DSA still, then there is still so much time. You're just in your second year, you can start DSA right away, right? Get good with the basics and then practice it on Lead Code and Code Chef, these kind of platforms, right? And second thing is start development or improve your development, right? Improve it. If you already started doing some web development or Android development, then get better or improve your skill in this part, right? What you need to do basically is build projects and learn. This will make you stay motivated all the time through the process, in the process of uh, learning a development skill, right? And then uh, for if you're confused at selecting a development, then I will recommend you start with web development because it's easy to do and you will be really enjoying that, right? And then when you get good at development, start contributing to open source software, right? These open source software have large code bases directly from big companies like Facebook, Amazon, and even Mozilla Firefox. It's an open source project. You can see the code of these projects and also try to contribute in those projects. You also get lot of awareness through contributing to open source, right? There is a I also mentioned in my first year roadmap video about Google Summer of Code. You can check that video out. Yeah. What Google Summer of Code does, mm, it is a mentorship program which will mentor you throughout 3 months period to contribute to open source, to contribute to the organizations that are participating on in the open source in on the Google Summer of Code, right? They will mentor you and they will also give you money, right? And then let's talk about fourth semester now. Fourth semester, right? Continue participating in hackathons, build connections, amazing connections. And what happens when you participate in hackathon? You will get many ideas on what you should make a project on. The hackathon experience is the best experience. And then in the month of October you will have an Hacktoberfest. Hacktoberfest, which is also an open source fest in which new open source contributors are introduced how to different source codes, and they're encouraged to contribute to these organizations. And when you contribute, you'll also get exciting rewards and goodies. Yeah, there is something called Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. This is also called no test program, because they are not going to take any test for this, and they will just see uh, your profiles on LinkedIn or Twitter, right? And you also have to make some demo videos. I'll make a big video on Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador in the future, right? And this is very important. They will you'll have an access to Microsoft technologies, and you'll get to know more about Microsoft, and you'll build better communication, better connections, and these people are going to mentor you and guide you to a good nice path. Just imagine, from the Microsoft employees you're going to be mentored. See, this is the best mentoring, and this is for free if you get passed from ML's SA, Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program, right? And uh, then also one more thing: get good at competitive programming, right? if you are if you get good at competitive programming, there are programs for competitive programmers such as Google's Kickstart, Facebook Hacker Cup, Google Code Jam. Yeah, if you get good standards from Google Kickstart, if you get good rank in Google Kickstart, Facebook Hacker Cup, and Google Code Jam, you'll get a direct interview call from these companies. Google will call you and for an interview. You don't have to reach to Google. Google will reach you to give you an offer. Now that I have talked about third and fourth semester roadmap, let me also tell you how you should be completing this stuff, and how you should make time management possible, right? Have a yearly goal, have a goal for your second year, divide that goal in 12 parts, right? Each part should get 1 month, right? First month should get first part, second month second part, fourth, and so on till 12th month, right? And divide that monthly tasks into 4 parts again per week, and divide that per week tasks again in 7 parts. Cut it down to 1 day, so that you'll be in check and you'll know whether you're coming closer to your goals or not, right? Take out more times on in your weekends, because remember, weekends are opportunities. And if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe me, and share this video as much as you want people to know about this awesome strategy that is shared by me. And if you're having any doubts, please comment down in the below. I will try as much as possible to answer that question. Have a great day. Happy coding. See you in the next one.